Hey, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Stephanie, and this is the Chaos Chronicles.
Life's messy, weird, and totally unpredictable.
And we are here to talk about all of it. No filters, no fake perfect lives, just pure, unhinged, glorious chaos.
So grab a drink.
And let's dive right in.
Okay, we're back.
And Steph has no voice.
No voice, but
So-
we're back together.
I'm back.
Thanks for joining us again.
Whatever. You guys decided to record while I was gone.
Okay,
So, I hope you enjoyed having Dr. Ilya on and learning. I know, right? It's weird. And learning all about his fun topics. You guys went on quite the ride. I mean, it was less of a ride that all three of us went on the first time he was in the studio, but you guys went on quite the ride.
I'm still waiting for this Baymax AI bubble guy.
Right?
Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want Baymax. He didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Well, I have comments, but we'll just keep them to myself. So as you can see, apparently we're in the Purple Light District tonight. I don't know. We have a new program and it had a fun background. So you guys are going to have to deal with it or just listen and not watch. But also just listen.
Just listen. It's way more entertaining if you just listen because you don't know what we're doing.
I don't know, but also you guys make some funny faces. Not me. I'm perfect.
So when I was editing that episode, some of the clips, it was hilarious. I was like, hey, look, this is our friendship in a nutshell.
Yeah.
This is what you've been dealing with for 10 years.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty funny because a lot of the times anytime I would like pause it or whatever, you'd be down like this or like making funny faces. I have apparently excellent pause skills. And then he would just be like,
It's exactly the looks he gives me in real life too.
Yep.
So it's fine.
No. But anyway, I'm back,
She's back.
which is either great or very sad for you guys. I'm not sure which one. So you get me back.
It's fabulous. At least one of us is here. My voice is not okay.
Yeah.
It comes and goes.
Which I still don't. Okay, so we went to the baseball game, which had the concert after. We weren't screaming that much, or singing that loud, or cheering that loud.
You must have been really drunk because I was. The dude next to me, who was sitting next to me, he and I were both singing and hollering at everybody.
I mean, I was singing too, but apparently I just have a better vocal.
You would think after years
Something.
of me being a cheerleader and knowing how to project my voice,
Yeah. I don't understand.
that went out the window that night. I got nothing. Pretend.
All right, you guys also can't hear the music going on in the background, but I just want to let you know it's all coming back to me.
Can I swallow first? Jesus.
Nope. Anyway,
All right, today's episode. So we kind of got away from our original plan of starting the whole podcast of not just talking about our crazy ass life, which we haven't really.
well,
yes
we do
and no.
in an extent.
Yes, we incorporate stories into our topics that we're talking about. But we also kind of ended up going away from the medical side of things, and we want to bring that back. But
Since two doctors at this point in time.
yes, two doctors. We have a couple of different guests who are going to be coming up within the next few weeks.
I'm really excited for this upcoming one. I guess it'll be next week's episode, but we're recording it this week, and I'm really
Yes,
excited.
I'm excited. Although one of the guests, so I don't normally do like the astro thingies or anything like that. And we had one of the girls do.
This is not the one we're recording this week, though.
This is not the one we're recording this week, but she is coming on. And let me tell you, I gave her basic information of me. I'm talking my name, date of birth, time I was born, where I was born. And that lady, who I've met via Zoom 3 times during meetings, nailed some shit right on the head without me telling her.
It was
It was creepy.
I mean, she was sending me clips of just what was being said, and it was pretty creepy.
It's creepy.
So then we're
So
going to
she's
do me,
coming on. So now we're going to do Kayla next, but that's
which
not
could
gonna-
be very scary.
But since we do have a lot of new listeners, which A, thank you, but B, what's wrong with you?
Thanks.
Y'all need the boss therapist.
That's not the boss therapist.
I know. I don't know where that one is.
That's some. Wait, hold on. They're not a red flag. They're a green flag. Thanks for joining us.
Who's joining us?
Boss therapy sign is missing. Oh, wait. No. Yep. Boss
There it
therapy.
is. Okay. Don't scare me. We need that one the most. But we figured since there's a bunch of new people listening, we'd kind of give you guys life updates. Sort of.
Yes. So
God help us.
it has been, gosh, when did we start recording? How many episodes have we had? We should
This
have
is
looked that up.
20 episodes. I think this is our 20th or 21st. I know. So almost 6 months. Like,
Thanks for coming on this journey with us.
poor souls. We love you.
We do love you. And share with your friends.
You are
All
just
right.
delusional.
So when we started, we were both working in the ER.
Oh.
I was working on my master's.
Yep.
We are both still single. What else was going on back then?
We were both in the ER.
I already said that.
I know. That's the only thing I've got.
All right. So since then, I have completed my master's.
Yay! See, this is where I need the round of applause noise. Damn it.
And I, as of, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? Well, I guess it'll be 3 weeks. I don't know. Beginning of September, I passed my boards. So I am now a licensed nurse practitioner.
19 days ago.
19 days ago. Oh gosh, it's already the 28th.
Yeah.
Okay. I got some bills due. Good to know.
Yes, motherfuckers.
That came up quick. Yes, so I am officially a nurse practitioner. Still working on being hired. So if anybody needs a nurse practitioner, hire me.
We got Kayla.
So I'm still working in the ER. However, I'm working as a nurse and wanting to work to my full extent. So
You're going to be using your degree.
I want to use my degree that I paid a bunch of money for and time and effort and
Yeah.
all of the things. But I keep getting rejections, so it's like my love life. Rejections from the things that I want, not rejected from inquiries from the things I don't. It is. It's like a perfect example of my love life.
But so, unlike your love life, though, they are wanting experienced nurse practitioners.
Yes. Wait, I don't know how to take that statement. Yes, so that's been my biggest struggle is everything is not for new grads.
Yeah.
And even though I have tons of medical experience,
Stupid.
none of it has been official nurse practitioner.
That is so dumb the way that they do that.
Yeah, it does make getting experience and
Right? They want the experience, but they don't want to teach people the
yeah,
experience.
they don't want to teach people the experience. They also don't want to pay.
That's one of the
So, yeah,
Yep.
that's basically been my life update. Still single, trying to find a job, but I graduated and I passed my boards.
See? Baby steps.
Yes.
Those
so-
are baby things, though. Like, you finished school, you got your master's.
I did. I am now master's educated
Look at you go. And you passed your board.
and I
So,
passed somehow. Thanks for driving me.
You're welcome.
Steph drove me into DC that day.
Took a nap in the grass.
I was a nervous wreck.
I 100% couldn't tell if the guy next, across the lawn was a homeless guy who was dead or if he was sleeping because he didn't move for 45 minutes and he had a white sheet over him.
In fact, was sleeping.
Was sleeping.
We did confirm before we left. Not dead.
I was going to give him 5 more minutes before I went up to go look for the chest rise and ball.
Just sleeping. He
With my look, he would have been dead.
would have been dead. And then I would have come out of my test to see like
Tops everywhere.
cops and trucks, and I would have been like, "Oh, Steph,
When she did that.
what'd you do?"
I was a good girl. I got work done. Got a lot of scripting done that day.
Maybe this is what we need to do more often. Just go
Sure.
somewhere and actually just designate this work time.
We tried that.
And we actually got work done.
Yeah, we get work done because we're not at home.
I know when we're at home,
Dude,
no work.
I have other things that I could be doing, like snuggling my dogs,
Yes.
binge watching Netflix. Oh, I did that yesterday as I was curing my hangover.
Yeah. So we may have had a lot to drink at the baseball game. I was like, yes, you literally had the same amount of drinks that I did.
We chugged them too because they got kind of gross.
They
So
did
we-
get kind of gross. So you
gotta chug
couldn't
them.
waste it. You had
Can't
to just
waste
chug
it.
them.
Yeah,
We did learn some lessons. That
our plan failed
Pizza.
epically.
pizza was great.
The pizza was fantastic. The water at the pizza.
Yeah, I had a bite of her 2 pieces of pizza, but I probably had like 4 cups of water.
The time I eat is when I'm drunk, evidently. Or when I'm drinking.
It's logical sound
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, but then we got to see Riley Green after the concert, and that was
did.
awesome.
That was fun.
After the game, I guess he was the
He
concert.
was the concert after the
Yes.
game. There you go.
And we made new friends.
We did. They were all in healthcare.
Yes.
Go figure.
It's
The people
just
who
how it
were
works.
sitting behind us were all in healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying. We dominated the world.
We do. That's
okay.
creepy. I'm sorry
I know.
to everybody who's not in healthcare.
We do have a lot more fun.
We do. I think it's because we have to.
We have to.
We see too much.
Yeah.
We see too much, so we have to have fun while we can.
Yeah.
So, well, that's my boring life update. So, not even, because there's 3 minutes of it was already taken. So in 7 minutes, I've summed up my past 6 months. That's wonderful.
About a minute for each month. That's fine.
Perfect. Oh, I went to Brazil. There we go.
Yeah, you
That's something else I did. Went to Brazil, and I went to. Yeah, I was sick the whole time, but I still made the most of it. And I don't think you can tell how sick I was in all of the pictures I took. I tried to fake it when the camera was up. But we still did everything with the exception that was planned. Yes. Thank you, Laura, for planning all the stuff.
I like that she does timelines. Like,
do.
this time, this time. This
It's
is what we're
great.
doing.
Yes, we did everything except for the walking, drinking / food tour, because food poisoning and drinking was not going to happen.
Oh my god.
No, that was the day I had food. I had 3 different illnesses while I was there, between the upper respiratory infection, my
That was
eardrum
insane.
popping, and terrible food poisoning.
That was insane.
I was sick the whole time. But
You know, I'm impressed that you didn't look half dead in your pictures.
right, me too. Especially as the days we were doing all the touristy stuff
Yeah.
was when I was food poisoning so sick.
But I was food poisoning you.
Yes, I was food poisoning. Yeah, so the pictures of me with the Christ the Redeemer, I was trying not to vomit.
I was saying, how bad were you vomiting for that one?
Well, between the Phenergan and the Zofran, I was doing decent.
How do you not pass out with vinegar?
I think I had already taken so much at that point in time to try to not vomit that my body was like,
here we go. Yeah, they made me take that when I was pregnant with Mace.
Yeah.
I was like, every time, like I was like, well, at least I'm not vomiting. I'm not awake, but I'm not vomiting.
Exactly. No, that's what I take with my migraine, so it worked. I mean, that's usually why I just pass out. I could probably just take that and not the Emitrax and be fine when I wake up.
Probably.
Anyway.
Science
Yeah.
experiment for a different day.
Right. So I went to Brazil. Okay. So I've added a couple more minutes to my life update. My family joined me in Orlando for my graduation.
That's right. I forgot.
Yes.
How did I forget you went to Orlando? Oh my god. Wow.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I got to experience Universal Studios for the first and probably only time. But I got a Harry Potter wand.
I was going to say the whole point of
great.
going to Universal is for Harry Potter
Yep.
World.
I did not get to go on the new Harry Potter ride at the New World, because it was broken down like all weekend long.
That is so dumb.
It was, yeah. Well, I guess apparently they were having electrical issues related to the increased heat and humidity. Hello,
Florida.
it's Florida. They apparently did not plan for the excessive heat and humidity.
They probably built it in the UK.
Probably.
The ride was like, what the hell is this?
Like, apparently the TVs kept shutting down, the lights kept going off.
Sorry, I'm just washing my hand. I was like, that looks really weird.
It's all right. We can, if I do this again,
I know. So I was like moving my
the hair and my, can't distinguish my background.
I wonder next time if we do it in front of the green screen, if
It'll be
show
better.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who knows? Whatevs.
But yeah, thanks for family for joining me down there.
Yay. Yay for
And I got to
graduation.
walk. And then we took graduation photos.
We
Thanks.
did. Welcome. We went
They
to
look
DC.
great. Mm-hmm.
We went to the scary part of DC. There was no granite curbs.
She loves her granite curbs.
That's how you know that it's not the scary parts.
Or it's just a normal. The area we were in was fine. But we took some great photos.
I was like,
I'm apparently a beautiful masterpiece. I make really funny faces in pictures, so.
okay, I got some of you with not making funny faces.
You did. I think you just weighed it. You were like, I'm going to make her think I'm taking a picture, and then I'm like making a funny
Snap
face.
it.
And yep.
That's what I do best.
Yep. It was great. Thank you.
Welcome. Here for you, boo.
I think that's the end of my life updates.
Okay.
Now, Steph has had a lot more exciting things happen in her life in the past 6 months. Still single, though. So cheers on that.
Cheers. I drink my Lysol can. This is not a real Lysol can. Okay, it's an actual cup. I promise. Friend of mine
But
made
what's
this
in it is a different story.
water. It's water
better
with like
be.
that flavoring stuff. Oh, I'm never drinking again after the other night.
Give her a couple days.
I can't. My stomach still isn't right.
That wasn't that bad.
Ugh.
Waking up at 5 a.m. from leaving your house was
You could have stayed. I mean,
yeah, but I wanted to go home.
I say you have Brody too.
Plus, I forgot that I hadn't fed Brody before I left because I planned on feeding him when I got back. But then I took a nap at your house, and
So our plan for that night was to drink the front half because we figured there's 9 innings of a baseball game plus an hour and a half concert afterward. So we
it seemed
figured,
logical.
cool, we'll drink like the first 4 innings and then sober up the rest of the way.
Seemed legit to me.
That did not happen.
Nope.
That-
Especially not when you're drinking 13%.
They were, and they were good to start with, but then as it warmed up, they got really gross. So we had to chug it because
Naturally.
party
What else
foul
do
if
you
you
do?
waste it.
Yeah.
But
And then where I was like, all right, I'm going to go buy a smash for me. We were going to split it. It was like, going to be fine. And then the guy was like, just one?
Yeah.
You only want one? And I was like, yes. And he was like, are you sure? And then I had to buy 2 because I wasn't sure at that point in time. And he made me question my life decisions.
next time, don't question them.
Well, I was
We've had
was
this
confused.
discussion. When the man questions it,
I should have stuck to my guns.
exactly. Oh, I feel okay.
But here's-
I feel kind of attacked.
Mhm. But here was the problem. I was already 2 drinks in at that point in time.
Might as well throw
And-
another one.
Well, instead of splitting it, we just each had our own.
That's where we messed up.
Yep.
That's where
Because we are lightweights.
I am not
A
thank you
lightweight.
very much.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Yes. But we had a nice little walk to a picnic table that we sat at
Oh my God, I
and
forgot
chatted. Only reason I remember that is because I have a picture.
You have pictures of us sitting on the picnic table?
Of our feet of us chilling.
Oh my God, that's what I
Yep.
forgot all about the picnic table. Oh, that was right before the pizza.
Yes. See, us
Oh,
chilling at
yeah.
the picnic table.
Yeah.
Picnic table.
Picnic
chill.
table.
Yep.
We did. We found some random picnic table. Oh, that's right. It smelled like the sewer system right there.
Yeah, but we were waiting for all the people to pass by.
That's true.
So that was why. There was too many people leaving the game
Yeah.
/ concert.
It was very crowded.
And then we went to the pizza place.
Then we went to the pizza place and chilled out longer.
Yes.
We didn't get home till like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great.
But there was no traffic.
I know.
That was
great. We got home in like 40 minutes
Nice. Yep.
and then I stood up.
And then yes. And it was fine. Everything was fine.
Everything was fine.
We learned some life lessons at 37 and 37. We'll go with
I'm
it.
going to go 37 for now.
Yes.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we learned a lot of life lessons, like Stephanie's not allowed to have her cell phone while she's intoxicated. But
Valid.
that's a different story.
She only had one of the 2 because I did tell her no.
I left one in my car.
Yes.
I thought I left it at home until I went through my purse and found it in there. It's like, oh crap. Yes. So I only had one of the phone, but the other, like that one's like, everybody has that number. That's like my personal phone. So
Yeah. Well, we kind of need it. You do have a kid.
I do have a kid. Yeah. But yes, I'm not allowed to have my phone. I send some interesting text messages, and apparently I am very aggressive.
I really didn't think you were aggressive on that. I thought you were being. Actually, I think the one that the person said that you were being aggressive on was something I had said to say. So between the 2 of us,
No, this was on a
That was
different.
one you-
It was a different.
okay.
Yeah, it was a different one. But yeah, between the 2 of us, I was like, yeah, we got this.
We're just-
We almost ended up in Jamaica. So
which I feel like is fine. Yeah.
patient care, man. We could have sobered up on the plane,
Oh, we would have been sober on the plane.
right?
Fine.
Been fine.
Yeah. We could have made a pit stop, gotten some fluids, and then gotten on the plane and then sobered up.
Not a bad idea.
See, we could have done it.
It'd have been fine
100%.
without getting stuck because of hurricanes.
Yeah, that would not have been a fun thing to do.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Hurricanes, multiple.
Guess what?
Two.
That it happened. That's going on tomorrow. So that's a tomorrow problem that
Yes.
I don't have to deal with.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so besides for our Friday night,
And so I'm never drinking again.
No, Steph is never drinking again.
Never drinking again. Life lesson learned.
Back to
Updates, life updates. I am no longer in the ER.
yes.
I left in July. I think June? End
I
of
think it
June?
was end of June.
Yeah, like June 24th was my last day. I am the asshole. It's
Yeah,
fair.
for leaving me.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I learned that healthcare is not what it used to be anymore. And it's that no matter how much heart and energy and time I spent in that place, I could not be replaced at home.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided enough was enough. I'm not going to play their politic games anymore. And I left. I'm using my business degree now.
One of your degrees.
I went back to the business route, but
And you're kind of still using the nursing one in terms of
Yeah.
knowing the things to market appropriately
it's fair.
and business appropriately
I
too.
do a lot of social media marketing for other businesses. I primarily medical people and a couple of resorts. By resorts, I mean like the bougie ass fancy ones, like the hotel
Naturally.
resorts, because I'm bougie ass and
Yeah,
fancy.
no, there was no doubt about that one.
We all knew that one. But yeah, so I'm still doing that. I consult with a few business owners on basically telling them how to keep their shit in line and run their business. Because it's what I do best. Because
Yeah.
I'm bossy and aggressive.
Yep, bossy and aggressive. Uh-huh.
Let's see here. What else? So I went from having
You also are teaching people to do the same thing
and
educating
I was
and
getting
still
there.
doing some photography.
I was getting there.
Yeah.
I went from having just my ER licensing and working in the ER and doing photography to having, I think we counted it in 4 different businesses.
I think so.
I think it was 4. So yeah, all within a 6-month period. I managed to almost triple my income, stay at home, make my own hours. I come and go as I please. I get paid to travel to some interesting places. What else?
And she's going to teach me how to do this
I'm gonna
because
teach Kayla how to do this because we
that
gotta
sounds great.
get her out of healthcare. Which is funny though, because we say we're leaving healthcare and ass hat.
Call him that. Of all of his nicknames, that's the one you go with? This man has many nicknames.
He has many nicknames.
This person
But
is trying to
we do
reel us in.
Yes, we do a lot of work with him too. So I can't quite escape healthcare altogether.
Yeah, but I don't think we want to escape healthcare.
No,
I think more it's the politics.
yeah, hospital politics and policy. At least with this, he kind of makes up his own
Yeah.
policies and politics, which I don't think that's any better sometimes.
Yes and no. I think the heart is in the right place where kind of we want to be anyway versus like let's just only do the things to make the patient happy and make the CEO money.
Yeah.
But none of that ever trickles down.
No. This at least trickles down.
Yeah. I have a story to tell you, but I don't think I should say it on air. That'll remind me of this later.
Okay. I like this one.
Yeah.
Does that have to do with trickling down?
Why does that sound dirty the way you said it?
Good.
I mean, kind of, but not. Anyway.
Anywho.
Um,
But yeah, I don't think any of us wanted to get away from healthcare. And he was saying that one of the times that we were talking, it's not why we got into healthcare. We didn't get into healthcare to just rush through appointments and rush through seeing our patients.
yeah.
And I think going back to that, when I worked hospice, I loved it because I could spend hours just sitting with my patients and talking to them, and really getting to know them. And can't do that in the ER.
No.
It's all about matrix and turnover.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I get to an extent. Otherwise, you could be a floor nurse. But also,
I didn't like that either.
yeah. No, I mean, it's the hospital politics. So that patient is always right. Even if they're wrong, they're always right.
Yeah.
None of it matters.
The unnecessary ass kissing.
Yeah.
I think a big part of it also is we don't hold patients accountable anymore. We take the blame for everything that they should be working on.
And it's always, what could you have done better as the nurse?
Yeah. After, an aggressive patient comes after you,
Yeah.
security's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
And you get asked by the CNO, what could you have done to make sure that already angry patient didn't come after you?
Well, we have a different CNO now.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's for the best.
I actually like our CNO. I mean, I liked our CNO previously, but I think she has kind of a more understanding of ER, which is funny because the other one was an ER nurse.
Right?
I think she's a little bit more understanding about certain things.
I think it's probably because for years in OB, they have very similar situations where they have no control over. Shit hits the fan all of a sudden because it comes wheeling down the hallway, then it hits the fan and comes wheeling down the hallway.
Is there bruises on my hand? Like right here? Kind of a little? No. You see that?
Who poked you?
I had a patient who was in severe active labor and she was trying not to push as I was wheeling her up, and then she had a massive contraction and just grabbed my arm. And she's like, I'm sorry. And she's like, and I can't let go. And she's like squeezing and it was like really tight. I was like, it's okay. Just breathe.
That's different than somebody
Yeah.
aggressively coming at you because they're pissed off and they didn't.
But
get
it just
their way.
reminded me because I had,
The bruises
the bruises.
or getting punched or kicked or, freaking a patient pulling a knife to you. That's always fun.
Yeah.
And then getting asked, what could you have done better?
It's been a good, at least a month since I've had any of those things happen. Knock on
wood.
Yeah.
You said it, now it's gonna girl.
Well, this week. That'll happen this week. It's fine. Right before my birthday. It'll be great.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, I think that was like the start of my I'm done with this fucking place.
Yeah.
And then it just went downhill from there and I was like, nope, okay, we are done.
Yeah. So it is kind of yeah. But then look, now you get to make your own hours and be at home and see Mace more, and
I get to make my own hours, which means I have to come up here to actually work because if I stay home to work,
you would just snuggle with your puppers.
I literally just sit there on my couch and doom scroll.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Maybe that's what I do. I put like the phones like clear across the other side of the house.
You'd still
Turn all my notifications off.
there.
It's a
You
good
would
idea.
still
But
find a way. You would then start vacuuming or cleaning the
100%.
rugs
100%
or
doing
yeah,
the
because that's
dishes.
why I don't. Oh, that reminds me, my dishwasher is broken again.
What did you do to it?
It just randomly stops draining, and it did this back in May. And then the guy came out, and I paid his $75 stupid thing for the insurance, whatever. And he fixed it, but apparently not really because it's not draining again.
Did you snake the drain?
I don't know how.
You want me to go do it? I'll do it.
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you have a snake? Okay, we'll figure this out. Because I'm not. You know what, Kayla? Not that kind of snake, dear.
I wasn't even thinking that, but now I am. I'm sure I could find one. Give me a couple minutes.
Maybe the parked car gets hit every now and then.
I have two I could go. Two people I could go for. Nope, that doesn't sound any better.
No.
I was about to say two people I can think of off the top of my head who would possibly have snakes for the drain of my dishwasher, but also
For the dishwasher, huh?
for the dishwasher.
Is that what we're going
Yes.
with now?
Where's the cute guy that keeps popping up on the Instagram plumber guy that you keep sending me, or Facebook, whatever media he's on? Let's call him up.
Okay. I can do that.
Let's make that
Is it
happen.
the firefighter one?
No, I don't think so.
The guy with the quotes. And
No.
I'm pretty sure he just mumbles something in his cute little southern
His
accent.
cute little son. Yes, no, that looked different. No, the one that's like someone the plumber. It's literally, that's his name is on there. Someone the plumber. It's not someone. It's his actual name,
Something the plumber.
but I don't remember.
ABCD the plumber.
No. It's like Jake or Charles. It's not
Those
Charles.
are two different. I was like, I don't think it's Jake. I'm like, Jake from State Farm?
Jake from State Farm.
Are they in the basement?
Yes.
What up, buddy?
Now I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Right. But
So
yeah,
more about your life updates.
I think that's it. I think. Hold on.
No,
Oh,
6 months.
let's see here. Oh yeah, I was nominated for one of 2025's upcoming CEOs.
Upcoming CEO.
So there's that.
Of what? Who? Did I nominate? I didn't nominate you.
We don't
It
know
wasn't me.
who. And I don't know if it's like something they just found or what, because they also don't tell me who.
Well, I can tell you it wasn't me. Because I wouldn't know how to do that.
I didn't even know that was a thing. And the funny thing is I was getting emails from them for a good 2 or 3 weeks, like almost on a daily basis, and I thought it was spam. So I was ignoring it, and then they called me.
And they were like,
They're like,
yo,
bitch. Answer your phone.
and then it turns out it wasn't spam.
It was
and
not spam.
Somebody is an upcoming CEO.
It's not spam, and yeah, that's that. It was interesting.
Yeah. So when do we find out if you won, if you win?
So I found out.
You found out.
I found out.
Bitch. You're not allowed to tell anybody, are you?
I'm not allowed to say anything just yet.
When are you allowed to say things?
I figure
We send a lot of messages back and forth. I'm only at Friday. Okay, so you have found out
I
when?
found out.
How long ago did you find out? And didn't tell me that you found out.
Hold on just a second. It's Boss Man.
Boss man.
Yeah. Hi, Brian. Is Icky still there? I said yes.
He can't see us on the camera?
He doesn't.
should
I think
know.
he's on vacation, so he doesn't really pay attention. Plus, I told him I was coming in here.
Yeah, he said we have until 8. It's not 8.
But no, he probably wants me to do something. But yes, so I did find out. I can publicly announce, your little box. I find out, or I can actually publicly say something on I think it's the 13th. Hold on.
Oh.
No, the 17th of November or October.
Of November. I was going to say
The
November.
17th of October, but
Okay.
it's like, but I want to kind of like announce it when we do
At the party? Yeah. I think that'd be great, but you should tell me first.
Okay, I'll tell you.
As soon as we end.
I don't think you want to hear it, but I'll tell you.
I always want to hear your updates in life. Hence the 32 minutes we have spent talking about our updates. And also, I would just like to point out, you only spent about 9 minutes talking about yours. So it was a lot harder. Oh, that's
Okay.
a cute dress.
I'm telling you, I think that's one of the ones that I want to wear to the gala, one of the galas.
Yeah. I really think that would look great on you. It wouldn't look good on me, but it would look great on you.
I think I should. Anyway.
It's because it's pale pink.
Shut up. But at the top half, where pale pink would be a different story. It wouldn't look good on me.
Okay. I can't find the plumber,
But,
dude.
so,
It's making me sad. Clearly, we can't call him and ask him about his snake.
I'll find it later.
Okay.
But, so, yes, that's my life story. I've changed careers. Kind of. But not
Ish.
really. I've changed locations of where I work.
Mm-hmm. Making a lot more money.
Making a lot more money. So
Spending more time with tiny humans.
if you guys want me to show you how to do this, I can. Okay.
When she shows me.
Yes. Yes. I will show you how to do it.
And
Spend more time with tiny human.
tiny
So,
human.
That's interesting.
He's
because
still cute.
he's sassy and smart assy is all get up.
I love picking on him.
And it's okay because he gives it back.
Yeah. One day he's gonna be like, Kayla, I hate you. Leave me alone.
He won't do that.
That's great.
He won't do that. He's too sweet.
He is. He's the sweetest.
He's very small. But yeah, so that's my life story.
And we're still single. So if you know anybody who's
No, I've decided I'm going to stay single forever. I got plans for January. I'm staying single.
yeah, so do I. And I'm not letting this stop me.
I'm
I'm gonna have it all. That's what I've decided.
that's too much drama for me.
January plans are still go.
We'll go into that later.
We'll discuss that later.
That's for a different
Maybe in
episode.
February. And
After it's said and done.
it's
I think we could kind of document the whole process.
I feel like mine is gonna be a lot bigger of a process.
Never say never.
I know, but I feel like mine is gonna be a bigger process.
To be determined.
Because of the history.
Yeah, and I have a crazy one too.
True.
So yeah,
Well, we can.
we can, and then just like release it like later.
Yeah, do
To
the
be
like little
determined.
clips of
Sound effects included.
sound effects.
We're
Yeah.
gonna record our own sound effects for that. But yeah, so that's why I've decided I'm just gonna no more situationships, no more single, no more togetherness, no more.
What is that? I read or did I send it to you? It was like intentional coupling or something like that.
what is that?
So it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's one of the new agey terms of weird
The weird
relationship
generation?
thing. But essentially, it's like you like a person, but you don't want your life to be all about them. And so you're together when it's convenient for like whatever needs that are being met, but then they still live in their own house. They still have their own life.
I kind of like this.
And
idea.
then, I mean, to some extent, yes. And I was going to send it to the guy that was very jaded on his divorce.
Oh yes.
I was going to send it to him because he's like, nah, never want I'm going to die alone. I was like, well, I don't think you want to die alone. Nobody wants to die alone.
Everybody says that when they're in that acute phase of the
Yes.
divorce.
But yeah, apparently,
Except for me, I
like,
still say it.
yes. Well, you're not going to die alone because if nothing else, we're going to go out together. Fiery bus crash of some sort.
Got this. I got
You're going to be, I mean, you already said you're driving the bus to hell. So maybe that's how we get there in the fiery bus crash. But yeah, essentially you're together, but not. And it was like, it's not a situationship. I was like,
How? So is it?
it's not friends with benefits.
So are they like labeling themselves as
No,
like
it's like you don't label.
That's called a situationship. They just renamed it. It's a rebranding.
It's a rebranding of it. No, I found it on Instagram.
That's
I
hilarious.
swear I sent it to you. No, apparently my stock went up. That's cool.
Nice.
We still need to find out how to get onto her Bitcoin.
If
so
you guys don't,
can
you guys
figure it out.
Yes, I can't get into my Bitcoin.
Which we discovered in the past 6 months.
Yeah, I forgot about it. So I purchased Bitcoin when it first came out, and it was like,
When it was like -2 cents.
yeah, no, I want to say it was $1, and I bought the guy that I was dating at the time. We each bought $25 worth, and I forgot about it.
And now let's see. When you spent $25 worth.
Please don't. I don't want to see it.
Let's see. No, we're
think
gonna see.
I think he sold his, and at one point he like legit like we ordered pizza somehow with one of them.
So we need to figure out how to get into hers.
So I don't know how to get into my Bitcoin. I have $25 worth of Bitcoin just sitting there.
Which now
How much is it right now?
$111,000.
Hold on.
That's a lot of numbers with a comma.
2.7 million.
Yeah. So please help us out. She will
Wait.
give you 0.5%.
Hold on. It's how much? 11.5, right?
I don't know. I just closed it. Now it's going to make me use my finger.
No.
Oh, no.
11.5.
11,529.49.
Okay.
Oh, 11.5.
2.7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll give you some money if you help her get into it. And then we're all going to retire.
Do you know how embarrassing that is?
Oh,
I can't
done.
get in. I don't even know how to access my Bitcoin wallet thingy. I don't know anything.
Are we still friends with the person? Can we call them up?
You want to know something funny?
Oh
Never thought of doing that.
my God.
Never
This is why
once
you keep
thought of
me
doing
around.
that. Yeah, I'm still friends with him. I met him in DC a few months ago. Remember?
Oh, that Give me a call. Send a text message right now. How do I get into my Bitcoin?
The Bitcoin thing. Remember when we purchased that
Remember
one
when
drunken night?
Bought this? How do I get to that? I need it
He
now.
was playing video games and like, hey,
Me-
Steph, we should buy this. And I was like, whatever. He goes, give me your card. So I'm pretty sure like he went on and did it all for me, and I have no idea like where to even. I'm gonna have to ask him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask him.
2.7 million.
Hey, Steve.
Steve. Isn't Steve my dude's name?
No, we just know no initials. S and J.
S&J, but we've been calling
He's
him Steve.
married. This Steve is married
Okay, fine.
with 2 kids. What?
Nothing.
He's a lawyer. I'm gonna give away his entire life story right now. He's the reason why TikTok got banned.
Thanks, Steve.
You are the asshole. Yeah, he writes policy on social media.
Okay, so he can definitely figure out how to get in
Right?
and
Never even
out. Oh my God. I don't know how you survived without me.
as intelligent as I am.
Right?
Well, there's a difference between intelligence and smarts.
Yes.
I'm living proof.
Yes. So, I guess if you also know Steve,
So, Steve, to the Bitcoin.
back to the Bitcoin. If Steve doesn't work out, we need a backup plan on how to access this.
Yeah, on how to access the Bitcoin thing. I should ask it. Oh my god.
Yes,
Random
I can't
question.
believe this. And she's gonna do it right now on air.
I'm doing it right now.
I can't believe we have talked about this so many times. You never thought about this. How? This is why she needs me around. This is why I am your assistant. I need to add that to my resume. Behind the scenes, photographer.
It's like random question. Do you know how to access old Bitcoin accounts? You're like, what the fuck?
AKA the one we set up a bajillion years ago. I kind of look like an alien when I do this. Don't ask. It's been a long weekend. But on the plus side, my house is mostly cleaned.
Mine is too, except for my room. I just threw everything. I just threw like all the laundry and stuff from the couch into the room, and I was like, ah, screw it. And then I went from there to that drunken night. I was like, fuck it, it goes on the floor.
I even went through a couple drawers of clothing. Yeah.
Oh, which reminds me, I got to bring you that clothes.
Yes. I also need to go through my closets.
And the scrub pants, right?
Yes, scrub pants.
Okay, I can get you scrub pants.
Yes. This is the best thing about when I'm losing weight and she's losing
And Effie
Weight.
lost weight.
and Evie. We just pass it down the
We did.
line.
We passed us.
Now I need someone who's wants my old stuff that I don't fit anymore. I might just sell everything. I might go on a Facebook marketplace selling spree.
just sell everything.
Just sell
Just do
everything.
a yard sale. It's easier.
Not in my. I'd have to go up to someone else's area.
Oh,
My area isn't really big on yard sales.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I know.
Not even if you post it on like there's like a
I mean,
like your
maybe.
city like yard sale place or whatever
Maybe.
pages where they advertise. I know they have a lot.
That
of
just
county
sounds like a
ones.
lot. Also,
They wake up really early on the weekends.
yeah, I don't do that.
Neither do I.
I also apparently now have a chair to sell from my mom's house that my stepfather bought without sitting in and then immediately hated it
Why would you do that?
because you've never met my stepfather. This
No.
is a frequent thing.
That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You would have thought after the first couple times he's bought things and then hated it,
A cold wallet. What's a cold
he
wallet? Sorry.
would have learned, but no, he didn't. And now I have a $630 chair to sell. But it's massagey and heats and is one of like the old people chairs that you can like, it
Oh,
helps
it
you stand up.
stands you up.
Yes. But it also has a massage. I did think if I had space in my house, I did think about being like, this can be your birthday and Christmas present to me. But I don't have space in my house.
We can make space.
No, my house. I'm trying to get rid of things.
What about that little couch that's next to the window?
Yeah, I like that couch. It's thin. Like that couch is nice and big.
Oh, the other one's okay.
It's a smaller.
Okay, that's fair.
It was supposed to be the same. Well, in his brain, it was the same size as that. It
Did
was
he
not.
girl measure?
I don't even know how. I don't even know. I think it was advertised as being like what is called a chair and a half, but it's not.
It's a 3/4 chair.
It's a 3/4 chair.
Steve responded.
Steve responded. Guys,
I don't know if that's what it's called.
oh, apparently you told him have a safe trip home.
Oh, that was when he left. When he was here last. When was it? When was that? Back in April.
Nothing since April, and then bam. How do we make our money?
I'm like, I have no clue what it's called. Just answer my question. Do you know how to access it or not, dude? I will share the money with you. Even though you spent yours. And or possibly locked yours out too.
Ace of Base just came on. And on that note, anything else of our life updates?
I think that's it for right now.
Right now. Let's see what happens the next 6 months, guys.
God help us.
Our next episode, we're going to have on the doula.
The doula. I'm so excited.
I am
to bring her on.
very excited because she's not just like a normal doula.
No, she does.
Nope, we're not going to say.
She does.
It's going to be a
doula
surprise.
things.
She does all the things, and it might be my new career. Because it sounds great. And then we're going to have on at some point in time the psychic person
Yes.
who's going to probably blow our minds,
I'm telling you, man.
just like ChatGPT did.
All I'm saying is that some of the stuff that she said about my past, without her even knowing anything about me, she nailed spot on. And some of the stuff she said about my future, I am not okay with. But apparently, it's not my choice; it's the universe's.
It isn't. It is your choice, not the university's choice. And
said
no, because I refuse. Because what she said is not good for you. So,
my life is good. For
yes,
me.
but as your partner in crime, as the person people keep thinking we are dating on,
we are not.
Good things are coming. If you have any ideas on what you guys want to see or random stuff you guys want us to talk about, let us know.
Yes.
And
We'd love to
comment and subscribe and follow us and love us.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep, bye.